everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day on the most amazing Friday. Today is a great day. The witch has respawned. We are ready with our C4 to go and take it down using the C4 this time, not just weaponry, and showcase how that might go. Hopefully get ourselves another witch's head. I wouldn't quite mind that. But then, as you guys can see, just last episode, we went on a bit of a double raid. Unfortunately, that apparently wasn't enough for a revenge raid to happen because we lost a skull, and remember our goal is to get up to 4 skulls because then we're at the highest risk of getting raided, and then we get free revenge raids, which are pretty much free raids. So that's pretty much the goal right now. We're gonna be doing that after we get to work on this right here, though. The witch in me got a rich history. Well, I killed her once. That's about the entirety of the history, but pretty rich, I know. And right there is where she originates from. And spookily enough, there's still not a horde coming towards me, which I'm actually kind of confused about, but at the same time, kind of stoked about. My witch's head back at home is not lit up at all, but this is happening. So we're gonna head out over here, and we are actually gonna try. I'm gonna try because you guys we can use C4. Actually on the kind of like thingy-mabobs, like the giant pools of flesh, kind of like that the crawlers end up crawling out of. I think there's 2 or 3 of them. I was gonna try and potentially lure the witch close to us during that and see if we can't quite literally blow her up using that. That's the game plan. That's what we're gonna be trying to do. I'm very excited to put it out that you guys are as well. But let me know how the witch battles that you guys yourselves may have been hopping into have been treating you. I'd absolutely love to hear. And everybody cause what you're third of the way into we $5 iTunes/Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do is also make sure to like button, make sure to subscribe. That'll let you win on today's video. You can go ahead and turn on every single last day out of the video. With side rules, I'll pick a random video for the past week. Pick a random comment for a random video. And that's will be the winner for that week. And we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway as well. So best of luck to all, yeah, boys and girls. And is that the witch over there? I saw her wandering around. Ow, ow, ow. I saw that thing like moving around a little bit. I wish I had the zoom out feature, but I do think that that is the witch that we are seeing right there. So okie dokie, we got things popping. But yeah, make sure notification bell hits so you stay tuned and never miss an episode of Last Day on Earth and other dope survival games, because I got the latest of Last Day on Earth informations, the latest of updates as soon as they come out, and the dopest of things I try to show off. So here's the game plan, right? We're gonna go over to this thing, and hopefully the witch will pity me or something like that. I don't know. Let's see the toxic spitter over there, and okay. The witch is, I see her wandering over there. That is her. So I wonder, hello, witchy witch. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, right here, right here. There we go. We're leaving a little present for you, witch. Ow, ow. Oh no. Okay, well okay, well, it looks like it didn't damage the witch at all, so that's just great. We're definitely gonna have to retreat. Okay, well, wow. So it doesn't help that she literally, the second attack she did was her lunge attack. And if you guys know the lunge attack, god dang it, man. The lunge attack is the one where she does a stupidly large amount of damage. So we're definitely recovering that body, by the way. No way, no way that body I am letting go. There's multiple C4 on that body. That's a no from me, dog. We gotta do some raiding today too. So let's please go back and get that absolutely ASAP, please and thank you. So you know what I think went wrong, guys? I was kind of smack dab in the middle of healing when that happened. So that's just great. Thanks, witch. Appreciate that a ton. But no, I wasn't in the middle of healing. I think I maybe this is something that happened, but I swear that I hit R, and R is the button that I use to auto heal on the keyboard since we are playing on a PC emulator. But I think that these might have been backwards, and maybe I accidentally switched to my other shotgun instead of healing. Definitely a possibility, but whatever. The amazing thing about this is that our stuff does not despawn like any of these other zones. The infected forest is a unique location, kind of. If you died at the infected forest before, I'm pretty sure your stuff would despawn, but now times they are changing, lads. They're changing, and the new infected forest is a wee bit nicer than that. I can't wait to see what other nice things are coming as well. But the good news is that we do have one of those monstrosity thingy-mabobs blown all to hell, so we ain't gotta worry about that. We do need to worry about the fact that the witch continues to roam around, and she might be, oh, is she patrolling the body there, boys? Aye. Listen, I'd love to just fight you right away there, witchy. But, you know, I kind of want to get my stuff back, so if you could stop patrolling my dead body. Wait, the bulb thing is back? No way, you kidding me? Oh, that thing is not back. No. Okay, let's take this, take all. Okay, back it up. Don't want the witch catching whiff of us yet. Just want to, you know, equip a couple of important things that will probably help us down the line. Okay, we got the C4 back. We're gonna go, I'm tossing the C, actually no, because I do still want to blow some stuff up. So I'm not gonna toss it in the motorcycle. I'm just gonna make sure not to die this time. I think that that's a pretty foolproof plan, if you ask me. Although, we do need to get the rifle from our dead body for clearing of the crawlers, unless we go and do the boom boom on the other one, because it's obviously not a great idea to, oh, hold on, I'm just gonna take all and back away from here. Obviously not a good idea to try and stand still while that planting stuff is happening. So I think what we gotta do is actually plant the things first. So we gotta try and find the rest of these bulbs, and then we will see how this ends up going. I don't remember exactly where the thingy-mabobs are. They're scattered around the map. I mean, we took out one. There might just be two. Even then, like, even if there's a third, I'm down with just taking out the second one. Just, oh, I do see it. I do see, ow, 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 ow. Oh, mama, oh, mama. Okay, hold on. I see the witch wandering towards us. Don't want any of that. No, no, no. Stop wandering towards me, witchy. Go the other way. Don't mind me. Totally not gonna blow up your diabolical sacks of meat. I'd never do such a thing. Dear God, have some decency. Come on, I have standards here. Like, look at that. I make toxic spitters do front flips. Like, come on, fam. Come on, fam. So it is not like the usual the C4 experience that happens. It literally just gets set on fire and disappears, and you can't really light anyone on fire. But I believe that that is both of those thingy-mabobs. Oh my God, that head is gone. But I do believe that that is both of those thingy-mabobs gone. There might be one more. I'm not 100% sure. I'll double check on that. We'll roam around a little bit more before we go in and begin, ow, battling the witch. All right, YOLO. Let's battle the witch, baby. What up, witchy girl? How you doing? I got some full auto shotgun raid, and I shot your freaking arm off with my name on it. Oh, what's that? You got some, no crawlers, just diseased wolves coming to help you out. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? Get back here. So it doesn't, okay, she's actually healing a lot. Yo, witchy girl, come on. There you are. How much did she heal from that? I don't know. We still got a crowd zombie coming this way. She's about to die. Oh my God, I was about to die after that. Definitely not going good, but oh, come on. She's got 50 health left. She barely survived that, but look at how much easier it is. No longer do you have those crawler monstrosities coming at us. Now it's just slow little crowd zombies, and a lot of them actually, so excusez-moi, just un moment here. I'm getting a little bit panicked because I hear her coming. Okay, I'm just getting a little bit worried, but she is super weak, and she has fallen, and she hasn't dropped anything. Are you serious? I'm not getting a witch's head today. Well, good thing we got a witch's head the first time, because it looks like the witch was not having any of our shenanigans today. Another thing I want to do is actually whip out the dual Berettas and do some full auto dual Berettas, although the dual Berettas don't seem to shoot as fast for some reason when you use them. Oh, actually, if you get the timing right, I don't know, man. You could really start. Oh, mama, look at the damage we're inflicting on all these guys. Oh, yeah, and that's the thing. Remember that weapon update we were talking about that might be in the works just the other day? Oh, can you imagine? You know what it's probably gonna do too? It's probably gonna give us the actual ability. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, definitely check out the last episode. Super important info going on there. But whatchamacall, like, I think it will literally allow us to mod guns like this too, because currently the modding system isn't really a modding system. I guess kind of if you head on over to the bunker, it kind of is, because the specialist or whatever guy can mod your weapons for you on his workbench or something, but again, nothing crazy. But yeah, there you guys have it. Blowing up these two things with C4 will make this a lot easier, but you do not need to do it. However, I do think that she also ends up healing less if she doesn't have these things to heal in, because she wasn't healing a lot over here in her nest, if you guys noticed, but during the last boss battle we participated in with that girl, she was definitely healing a little bit harder. But anyways, back to that weapon update, that thingy-mabob that I was talking about, right? With these guns, like, currently there's not really like attachments that you put on guns. There's just guns that can kind of randomly be upgraded. That's how the specialist bench works over there. Speaking of that, let's go ahead. And I can't run there, god dang it. We will actually go ahead and get the bunker code for you boys and girls as well, just as soon as we head on over here. We do need to talk to the raiders as well, convince them that we're prepared for a raid, a 200 reputation raid at that. We only got one C4 left to our name, which is kind of poopy, but hey, it's pretty good. But all right, let's stop derailing this train of thought and let's freaking finish it. Shall we, boys and girls? Shall we? My snipe gang. I think that we shall. So anyways, like the guns like the dual Berettas, the Scar, and a couple of those, maybe even the shotgun too. I do believe, yeah, actually, the shotgun or whatnot. There might have even been some stuff in the stream that I gotta look into some more to kind of decipher that. But whatchamacall, like currently, there's only some weapons that can be modded, and you have to mod them by putting them in a specific workbench, and then they'll randomly get an attachment or fully modded. But from what we saw in that sneak peek that Kafir posted, oh Nelly, I think we might finally be able to upgrade some of the newer guns like the Scar, the dual Berettas, and even old guns like the shotgun that weren't upgradable before, which is freaking awesome news to me, dude. I can't wait to see that. But for now, what I can't wait to see is gonna be the magical numbers 1, 2, 0, 4, 6. Those are the same ones from yesterday. I think bunker codes last for like 2 days or something at this point. Something along those lines. I don't really know. But that is your bunker code for today. I want to help you boys and girls out. Just in case you would like to, well, go into the bunker and you don't have the code on your hands. For example, if that is out of date by the time you are using it, hopefully someone in the comment section down below, a super helpful person, a favorite fantastic person, some might even say. JK, that's literally every single one of you. Shouts out to you boys and girls for keeping the fan-freaking-tasticness absolutely up. Appreciate the bejesus out of it. I love checking them comments and see what y'all put, man. The helpfulness, it's a thing of beauty, man. It's a thing of beauty, but hopefully there's an updated bunker code down below, as there usually is in every episode. So, yeah, enjoy it. But right now, I gotta enjoy me a little bit of organizing stuff, getting the proper tools out to play, and, ooh, actually, hold on. I'll do that in just a jiff. We gotta call the raiders and be like, hello, Mr. Raider, dude. I have the tang. I don't know what the tang is. A need for raid. Yeah, and a lust for blood, I guess. That kind of like doubles down as that. Hello, raiders! You still call me a lowlife after 200 frickin' reputation? Like, god dang it, bruh. Why you doing this, man? Anyways, though, let's head on over here, and they should be popping up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bada bing, bada boom. Totally timed that perfectly. You guys heard it, right? I was counting down, and ooh! They do want the blind one to fall today as well. But the blind one is going to be a pretty penny. And honestly, they've been asking for the blind one a lot. So we'll go ahead and just for now, skip it for the time being, because I do want to head on out on this raid absolutely ASAP. And then we just got to craft up a couple of hatchets, which was always going to be in the original plans. So I'll go ahead, prep my inventory for such shenanigans, and talk to you in a sec. And there we have the missing piece, the 20 tape we are going to need to complete everything that was in the works. You guys can see we're going to be whipping up some level 1 hatchets as per usual. Let's go ahead and get those, and then we will make the 4 iron hatchets, and we'll just drop the 20 hard staking gold that we will need to wrap up the last of this raider quest. But now that the raiders are back, that we maxed them out, I've just been kind of thinking about the raiders a little bit. And hold on, we actually got to craft the level 2. I totally almost didn't do that, but I'm thinking about the raiders a lot lately. And you guys know how if you do anger the raiders, what will happen is that they will literally come and attack your base, and you're actually able to defend it. The problem is that their attack is pretty much almost impossible to defend because they just auto heal. They just keep on auto healing, right? And it's kind of like I was hoping Kafir, like, they have that entire raid attack like an active defense mechanic in the game, but I feel like it's really underutilized. And I don't know, just like I just been kind of like popping up into my head a couple of times here, and it's kind of like, yo, like, I mean, I don't want to anger them because I like being at 200 reputation. I'm scared that like somehow it's gonna go down to like 0 reputation. No, not even that. But when they do come IRL, they are ruthless. Absolutely, it's spooky. They come with C4 hatchets, absolutely everything ready to be destroyed. Oh, my pupper's stuck in there. But they actively attack, and it's like you're actively allowed to defend. You can actually see your turrets work in IRL. It just sucks because you can't actually do anything. So I really hope that Kafir does continue to flesh out that mechanic. I feel like that's something that not even a lot of people know about. It's such a cool feature, like active base defense. You're never really defending your base otherwise. Like, I guess you could come, hello Rutherford, I'm coming for you. Like, I guess you could come home and like during the horde attack, for example, but you know, you're not really able to defend your base otherwise. Like, even if just random raiders sometimes attacked your base, you know, like, and of course the random raiders, maybe they can only break into like level 1 walls or level 2 walls, for example. They wouldn't be like the angry raiders that want to freaking destroy everything. All right, maybe those only have access to C4, for example. That could be an idea. But like wandering people maybe stumble across a base, weren't ready for it, but like that could be like the background reason. They weren't ready, so they didn't bring C4, but maybe they got some hatchets. they can whip some up, something along those lines. And ooh, this guy we're raiding has whipped up rather the interessante base here by the looks of it. And ooh, I made a boo-boo. I brought way too many hatchets, didn't I? Yes, sir, that I did. All right, well, the good news about that means that we can break into a lot. Ooh, honestly, you never know. Maybe this will come in handy. I will happily pour. Thank you for the freaking all that gas. It's not even that much, but whatchamacall. The good news here is that because we have so many hatchets, we should be able to break through a lot of stuff, but honestly, I don't think this guy's really gonna have a super complex honeycomb base. I think it's gonna be like a wide open one. I just have a feeling. I don't know. My feeling's probably gonna be, yeah, absolutely, totally wrong. Well, that's just great. Good thing we brought so many level 2s though, because that's exactly, it's like, this is actually the perfect base we brought a bejesus ton of level 2 hatchets for. Because it looks like he has a bejesus ton of level 2 walls. Like, there's not really another way into his base here. It's literally this, so yikes, man. And I can't really tell which ones are gonna be level 1 unless I do something like, yeah, I couldn't be able to, I mean, I guess I could put all of these away into the truck and only bring these out. That's pretty annoying. Like, Kafir seriously has got to add just some easy access way of knowing. Because look, this is a level 1 wall. I would not have, like, what if I didn't know that? Because I can't see the wall and I just broke that one down there, for example, you know? Could have been poopy. Ooh, just like the fact that we came here not as hydrated as I had hoped. But we are beginning to make our way within. We can continue going in. I do want to continue going in, honestly. I feel like you really, for these types of bases, just got to get into as central of an area as possible. And he just has a ton of level 1 walls, doesn't he? Well, the good news is it's just going to blow through our level 1 hatchets, so it's not awful, and it barely makes any noise. But where is this guy's stuff, man? Like, where are we going, dude? It's a mystery that I don't know. Like, yeah, good thing we did bring so many hatchets. Honestly, this was the right raid to bring too much on. But yeah, I'd really love to see Kafir do some of that mechanic. Let me know what you guys think regarding that. Maybe your own thoughts and ideas, how they can maybe implement it a little bit better, for example. But I just really feel like there's so much cool potential with, like, actively defending your base. You know, it doesn't have to be like the strongest attackers like the current raiders. Just something. This makes the world feel alive. You know what I mean? But all right, right now I'm just feeling angry because, well, maybe not angry, but definitely not fantastic because this guy's base is just a ton of randomness. He's definitely just somewhere completely random. He's gonna have his chest room. I have no clue where that is, but this is, I don't even know what type of base this is, man. It's interessante to say the least. I feel like maybe this is looking pretty central. Maybe this is where the goodies will be. I'm gonna break through a random wall here though, unless this uses a level 2 hatchet. No, still using level 1. Yeah, so maybe something good will be here on the other side of this. Hold on, I gotta take this floater bloater if you could break. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't, what's going on with this guy's base? It's so many random doorways, dude. Maybe over here he's got some stuff. This was like surrounded. Yeah, we need level 2 walls to break into this, so maybe this is where the goodies are. If not, I don't even know, dude. Okay, well, we got some stuff. This appears to be his processing room where he processes wood and stone. Very nice. That's not the room I'm looking for, though. I'm looking for a room more along the lines of, like, I don't know, storing large amounts of items that I could then have for myself. Is that an option, maybe? Okay, now we gotta start using some of the level 2 hatchets on these walls. Dude, like, where does this all go? Why do you have so many doors? Don't do this to me, man. Don't do it to me. Oof. Just a tough situation, man. I feel like maybe this could be a good direction to invest into. Maybe? We are using a level 2 hatchet. That's kind of promising. Maybe this is where... no promised land yet. There's a window right here, though, so maybe the window will lead to some promising things. Please just give me something, Gabe. I know that you want to. Porfa... oh my god. I see that at least. Okay, are you kidding me? Wait. So I was 1 block away from potentially getting into really good stuff here. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh my god. Dude, we're not gonna have enough hatchets for this. Like, I might have, like, we have 3 hatchets left. This is not good. And I don't know if I want to use my C4 on that. That's a risky maneuver. Dang, man. Like, we have opened up 3 chests so far, but I just don't feel confident these are gonna be good chests. This guy's base is, it's interesting to say the least. It's not as, I don't know. He didn't have his stuff as central as I expected. Let's continue breaking through the level 1 walls to minimize that noise and hopefully maximize the chests we get into, but it looks like, I don't know, there is a doorway that I'm so confused. So why do you have a frick? Is this trying to protect? Hold on. I feel like maybe then this is his inner room, and we should break. Okie dokie artichoke. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. This is where the explosives are. Oh man. You guys know I gotta break into there for the sake of breaking into it, but I'm gonna tell you why this is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate because when we break into there, we've already used up so much noise just trying to find that dang thing. Like, ow. I'm just letting you guys know, we're not gonna be able to get as many chests as I would have liked. Definitely no. The good news is, like, the C4, the one C4 that we got ought to be able to hopefully break a chest, but, oh, I thought I left the C4. Never mind, I guess we just did that giant loop-de-loop for nothing. But, I mean, how big of a room could this really be? Like, I wish I just kept on going that way, man. Like, and, like, I'm not breaking through those, no. We found a wall of, literally a wall of stone walls. A stretch of stone walls. So I feel like there's really got to be something good on the other side. It's encased in all of these other walls. I have high hopes for this. Because this is the only stone walls I found in this guy's base besides random Stonewall McGee over there. Let's set her to blow, shall we? Bada bing, bada boom. Let's frickin' go. Oh, he's got a lot of chests, and actually, ooh, I think that this is where his main goodies are. I don't think there's gonna be much more. Will there be? We also do have a perk to roll for here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any doorways on the minimap, but chests are known to be so big that they will clog the doorway, so that's not really something to trust. But, it's raid, man. I don't know. Where's the rest of these zombies, by the way? Also, I might need to grab some agua from, hold on, I'll eat a little bit of baked beans to tide me over. Oh my god, everyone's coming all at once, so slow down a little bit there, tigers. Like, what was that? Oh, is there another toxic abomination, too? There you go. Yeah, you know what's the really good news about this base, though? The way that we broke in, and actually, this is, I guess, kind of a positive, but the way that we broke in is going to allow us a lot of extra noise to mess around with. So maybe what I'd recommend, this is an interesting tactic. Let me know your guys' feedback, along with the raider feedback idea, just the base defense. I think base defense is such a huge thing. They could potentially just be so, like, it's already relatively fleshed out that it could really be something cool with some improvements. But anyways, so you guys saw how I broke into here, and I went all the way around to break in. That's actually I feel like a really good idea when it comes to raids, because it does allow you to cover more land, and maybe you won't get to, like, in this case, for example, like, I probably would have gotten to that chest room quicker with less breakage of stuff, right? But on the other hand, all the zombies, and especially the big one at the end, when they want to get to you, look at how big of a path they gotta walk through until they can get to me. They gotta, like, run all the way around the map. It's pretty nutty, and we do still have some noise to play with. Again, I have no I think that this is just his safe room. Honestly, I don't see any other doorways there. There's a great chance that one of the chest icons are just going over them, but we should be able to break into at least 2 more of these chests without any stress. Hey, we got one of those things too. That's kind of nice. But yeah, we'll be able to break into 2 more of these, and then the last 4. Ooh, I'm trying to think. Maybe I'm gonna get rid of this one first, just because it's kind of like out the way, you know. So the good news is, well, the other ones are kind of clumped up closer, and they're better. Is this just his armory? Like, does he have even? I feel like he's got even more stuff that way, man. There's a lot of room for random stuff there. And I don't really see any other walkways to get there. I don't know, man. It heights. It heights. This base definitely had a lot of potential. Let's get this roll going, though. It still has a lot of potential, to be completely honest. I know what this roll is. Oh, no, it wasn't that, actually. Oh, bless up! Max level robber. That means whenever we go on our raiding quest, we now have the best chance in the game to get the best raids imaginable, because supposedly the high reputation you have, some people have said they've tested this and it's not true. Some people have said it is true. Who knows exactly, but anyways, it makes sense. Like, let's say high reputation leads to better raids. High reputation is going to lead to worse raids or whatever, right? And hold on, we got to get a little bit of hydration here. Do I have some water? I don't, but I do have more beans, so I will just eat the bejesus out of these beans. Hopefully that is enough to tide us over. Back to what I was saying, though, with the robber perk that we have now maxed out, and then the reputation we have maxed out, and the fact that at least there was a general trend. It seemed like the raiders kept showing us progressively better bases, but what do I know, right? It seems that we do have the best chance of getting the best raids, so that's actually pretty freaking cool if you ask me. But okay, here's the next thing, right? I don't remember which chests I softened up and which ones I didn't. I know for sure these two haven't been softened up. Ooh, you know what we should do? Drop off the goodies that we got so far over into the motorcycles and see where that takes us. Hopefully in a good direction. Like away from the big one towards our base with lots of loot on our back. That is kind of actually the dream scenario if you ask me. But okay. Motorcycle. I return. This raid, man, it's been a doozy. It's been a real, he's definitely got an interesting base design. I gotta give him that. I really like what he's got popping, but here we got, as you guys can see, just way more inventory room than we know what to do with. And quite literally, like, we don't even have enough items to take home. Like, our chopper isn't even full, man. Like, I guess we could toss this in there, because the next chest we break, we're not gonna be able to put anything else into there. So maybe I'll recycle those aluminum cans in the end. Who knows? But dang, man. Dang, we should have actually taken those spikes potentially as a hint that this was gonna be his best area. Because I think that is one of my flaws with raiding. I do tend to go for doorways more than I should, maybe. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. To each his own. There's no one single way of doing a raid right. It's a whole ton of guessing. You just gotta make the most educated guesses imaginable. But that's exactly what we're gonna be trying to do. I seriously don't remember which one I softened up last, so let's hope that... I think that one softened up, that one softened up, that one softened up. So the breaking spree begins now! All right, what we got? Take all. We can do freaking hit and run tactics here, boys. Oh, mama! We're walking out of here with a lot of guns, are we? I did not soften this one up, did I? I definitely thought, oh, yes. I don't even know what I'm taking at this point. Just making sure that we take the valuables. Oh my freaking god, lads! This was a last second jackpot! Let's freaking get it, boys! Woo! This is the type of raids I can go for on the daily. Please don't block my way. The one problem with this raid, however, that we happily avoided was the fact that there's this giant corridor of 1x1 that we definitely could have gotten stuck in, but bless up that was the way we broke into the base. Did you guys see the haul that we made it out of there with alive? Dude! Let's freaking go! A minigun, a scar, the dual Berettas, 2 copper, 2 steel plates, 8 steel bars, VSS AKs, like, oh my god! Oh my god, that was a successful raid! Honestly, at the end of the day, if that's what our raid ends up being, I don't care how we did that raid. I don't care if there was maybe there was a better way of doing that raid. Maybe I had some electronic circuits stored somewhere, so maybe I shouldn't open my mouth already. But still, dude, that is what I like to see. That is a freaking nutty, and that is why we play the game of raiding. God, I can't wait for us to have a clan, because oh, boys and girls, our clan, I'm gonna be, if it's an ability, something that I could do, kind of maybe like Clash Royale, where like you can like maybe suggest or like request cards or something. Maybe you can request guns. I'm gonna be hooking us up fat with the guns. Absolutely no need to worry about that. But we do have a need to worry about the raiders, and usually I will, okay, well, here's what I want. I will give the raiders a couple of things. Definitely not a lot of things. I don't think they're gonna be happy with what I'm cool giving them though, which is gonna be like broken down guns. I don't know, at this point, we are gonna need some other stuff. I've been told that supposedly by a couple of people through the comments, all that jazz, apparently car air filters are really good for these guys too. I've been told that even a single car air filter is almost always enough to satisfy them. We will put the car air filter theory to the test. Maybe we will expose them. Maybe they're truly cars all along. Maybe the raiders aren't people, they aren't humans. They're automobiles in need of a filter change. Could this be the truth? Dear God! They really do love these things, don't they? How badly? Okay, no, so it's not the truth, but they do love the bejesus out of these things, like a crazy amount. And honestly, I'm down with making a bit. Yeah, look at, dude, god dang. Also, I'm cool with just giving them one. Not bad, you can do what you want. Yeah, I'm just gonna give them 1. That appears to be enough. Confirmed. The Raiders are literally just cars in need of air filter changes. Enjoy the gun too, by the way there. But here is how our strategy is going to go. We should be back up to 2 skulls. Long story short, we just got to make sure that we are doing at least a raid a day, which is definitely, I mean, that's what we do anyways, right? But hopefully at some point we will get a revenge raid in addition to the raid that we're trying to do daily, because sometimes we lose a skull, but sometimes we lose a skull and have a revenge raid in addition to the fact that we lost the skull. So that revenge raid can then take us back up to 2 skulls, and then if we do another raid, we can actually climb up 1. And we just want to climb up to max because then we have the best chances of getting revenge raids, and then we have the best chance of staying at 4 skulls and not having to buy ourselves the raids and quest for the raids. Although I don't mind doing the raids when well, like if it's a blind one thing or something, or crafting up some hatchets. Those are pretty hard to mess up, dare I say. So oh, the blind one's gonna have to go down soon too, don't you guys worry. But let's see what the raiders got in store for us. That's the dealer. What kind of deal you got here, Mr. Dealer? A medical table. All right, I don't just have a medical table lying around. I've never even built a medical table for myself, I don't think, to be completely honest, because I think I've always been a man of band-aids, at least back then. And then whenever I had, at least, I don't know, I think we've always just looted first aid kits. But this, maybe sometimes we've crafted them for the raiders if there's a quest or something like that. But they do not want the blind one killed, unfortunately. But it appears to be a pretty common quest, so I'm guessing that will be happening relatively soon. But with that said, we will be trying to knock out potentially, we might be doing a raid first next episode then, and hopefully this will reset and give us the blind one quest, because I do want to go and take out the blind one. We do have 20 red tickets. Blind one will bring us up to 30, and we might be lined up for a floppy that's coming our way as well. So make sure to stay tuned with that. I can't wait to hop into it. I hope that your boys and girls can't wait either. But that's going to start wrapping up for this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Best of luck to my sniper gang joining the chopper squad, getting the chopper gas tank, breeding your puppers, leveling up your skills, protecting your base, going on raids, getting past the multiplayer wall, murdering the witch, and most important of all, having a fan-freaking-tastic time all along the way. But that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.